John, can you just take us through your recruitment to transfer to Ole Miss?
Out of recruitment, my first school to reach out to me was Ole Miss. So I got a phone call from Coach Crum, and I was a little thrown off because I never seen a Mississippi area code number. But when I picked up, though, I was like, yeah, like this could be a very good move. And then I just started watching film on Ole Miss, and I'm like, yeah, like this will be a good fit.
When you guys go up against receivers, who's really made you, I guess, work the hardest?
Oh, yeah, we got good receivers. Like D Wade, pretty good. He's extremely fast. 11. Watkins pretty good. I still ain't learned everybody's names yet, but it's definitely some good ones. Chris Marshall real good. Trigg very good at guard. He's fast, strong, big guy, so he a tough matchup.
How valuable has this spring been for you, just coming in, but also having to learn a new defense on top of that with a new coordinator?
Yeah, it's been amazing. I'm just grateful that our coaches are like got this great pedigree. Like Coach Neighbors, he been a great coach showing me the ropes. Coach Shoup, his assistant, he been doing a great job showing me the ropes. And then we got Coach Fletcher that just came in also. And then Coach Golden knows the whole defense. So like it's a perfect fit for just a ability to learn from all the coaches.
I guess is it kind of culture shock just going from north down here to Mississippi?
I guess you could say kind of a culture shock. Yeah, the weather is a little like wishy-washy. Like how it was supposed to be clear today, and then it was raining and thunder, and we had to go inside. So just little stuff like that, but nothing too much.
Obviously, three quarterbacks are fighting for the starting job, but what have you kind of seen from them?
Yeah, they all really good and they're all mobile. So like that's a problem for our defenses in general. Like with a scrambling quarterback, and they all like got quarterback runs. So it's just like it's a great battle for the room and for the team. Like it makes everybody bring it every play, like ones, twos, and threes. Everybody got to work hard.
And what goals do you have for yourself this Saturday?
This Saturday, just continue to get better. Play low, play patient, and just like ultra focused, and just make sure to get better every play.
What does playing patient mean for a defensive back in practice?
Yeah, all right. For like a DB, you want to like be patient, like because a wide receiver will give you a lot of moves, but you want to like wait until he like declares where he's actually going. So you got to be patient. Like if you jump out of the way real fast, it could be a touchdown. So you got to like stay patient every play.
I guess in general, I mean, what tools do you bring? What skill set can Ole Miss fans expect to see from you this year?
Oh, they're going to see a lockdown defensive back, and I'm going to come up and hit, too. I'm not afraid to put my nose in and make some plays, and just force a lot of turnovers. I'm going to force a lot of turnovers this year, get the ball back to the quarterbacks and Kiffin on the offensive side.
With just this last portal cycle having, a bit of an emphasis on bringing in some players on defense, you included as well, just kind of your thoughts on some of the other guys that have came in along with you.
Oh, yeah, we got an amazing group, just from every position, like D-line, Josh Harris, like linebackers. We got multiple linebackers just came in, DBs, corners. We got transfers from everywhere, so it's just amazing. And we all fitting together, like we all got the same common goal, just to win the West and be the best team that we can.
Do you have any player comparison of your game?
Oh, man, I try and learn from everybody, honestly, but now that I'm at the safety, so now I'm like more so watching like Kenny Moore, so like just to see like how he works in the slot more so than like me watching. Because before at Miami Ohio, I was a corner, so I would just watch like Jalen Ramsey, Xavier Howard, like all the bigger corners that like get hands on. But now I'm like transitioning a little bit to the slot, so now I'm trying to learn from like the slot guys, who like Tyrann Mathieu, like players like that, safeties that are around the ball a lot and just making a lot of plays.
I guess you kind of just mentioned a second ago just about gelling together and all that with, a multitude of transfers kind of coming in. I guess what additional steps have kind of been taken off the field to make sure that happens just before fall ball?
Yeah, we have meetings after. So like whenever we have like meetings, we're all like, we just got a good camaraderie. We're all like enjoying each other, joking around, like we might throw in and talk about football, but we still like got an off the field bond also. Like we're all just getting to know each other and just becoming friends, because it's like a brotherhood. It's more than just football.
I guess you talked about that positional transition a little bit there. I mean, what are some of the traits that somebody who's playing in the slot a lot might have to have that maybe you didn't have to have previously?
dealing with a lot of motion. So like if the motions, the safeties are the one dealing with the motion, and now I got to get used to like dealing with the motion and communicating to the whole defense. Because at corner it wasn't as much talking, you know, I just guard the guy across from me. But now it's more so like got to communicate to the linebackers and just make sure everybody relays the call and we're all on the same page every play, you know. I appreciate y'all. Have a good one.